the best and worst plant spots on the map Abyss. Yes, the perfect person for this, me, an active Abyss hater. I hate Abyss. This map is abysmal. Alright, it's more abysmal than the 2022 Barcelona squad. Dejong as striker. What were we doing? Lock in! So, plant spots. What does that mean? Those are spots that are planted. Lock in. So, let's go over the best and worst ones, alright? So, starting off with the best. You're gonna notice that the best spots are usually the hardest spots to plant in. Alright, and why is that? Because a wise man once said, me, the harder the plant, the harder the diffuse. Write that down, cuh. Lock in. So, starting off, first spot right here. Hardest spot to plant in, but the best spot right in the open, alright? This spot right here, the reason it's so good is because it gives you angles from many areas, alright? You can hold from here, pillar. You can hold from the right side, right here. You can hold from right here, from heaven. Oh my god. And finally, you can play right here and hold from right here as well. Alright? All of these angular distribution, angular systems of the geometrical faces, these are all good spots. Alright? That's why it's good. Lock in. So, you probably saw this coming. The worst spots are the easiest to plant in. Alright? And the worst spot here is tucked in right here. Alright? If you plant right here, you're cooked. Why is that? Because you can only play on sight. Alright? You can't play back here because you can't see the spike. The only place you can see the spike is the place you plant it on. Let's go to A. A as an alpha. First of all, the best spot to plant here, once again, is one of the hardest spots to plant in, which is bridge. Bridge, the reason it's so good is for the same reason as I said. There are many angles you can hold the spike from. For example, right here. Once again, we're going heaven. Excellent viewership. Right here, main. Easy peasy views. Lock in. As you probably expected it, the worst spot is default. Alright, because you can only see the spike from heaven and from main. Alright, that's only 2 angles. The other one was 4. 4 minus 2, 2. 2% viewership. Bad. Other one, 44%. Lock in.